Welcome to another episode of Convincing Numbers. The popular opinion with the analysts is that the Denver Broncos need to blow up the team and go full rebuild mode. I do not share that mindset. Maybe it's because I'm always optimistic when it comes to the Broncos. However, I do have 5 numbers to convince you that they don't need a rebuild. First, 2018. This year's rookie crop was outstanding. Philip Lindsay was in the running for the Offensive Rookie of the Year before his injury, and Brett could very well win Defensive Rookie of the Year. In total, 9 rookies got significant playing time and have bright futures. Next, the number 8. When the Broncos enter the offseason, they will have about 8 veteran players, depending on the roster moves, who will form a solid veteran nucleus. Those players will range from solid starters to stars. Taking a look at the playoff teams, they all have at least 10. To have a solid team, veterans players, as I just described, are a must. And the Broncos are not far off from having those 10 to 12 solid starters like Derek Wolfe and stars like Von Miller and Chris Harris Jr. The next number gives me hope that they can easily get there, and that is $65 million. With the expected salary cap and roster moves, the Broncos will have almost $65 million to go get a few good free agents. That is plenty of coin to re-sign Shelby Harris, Matt Paradis, Zach Kerr, Jared Veldheer, and go get some other key players like C.J. Mosley. Next, 3.8. That is the average point margin in 6 losses by the Broncos. 4 of those games were very winnable, and frankly, with a better coaching, maybe victories. In my book, they really weren't far off from pushing for a playoff spot. A new coach is coming in, and depending on the choice, the team can be right back in the mix. And last, number 7. John Elway is taking some heat lately due to the poor performance of the team. People love to hate on him for various reasons, but remember this: he took over a team that was destroyed by the debacle that is Josh McDaniels, and in 3 years had them in the Super Bowl by building the best offense of all time. Then 2 years later, he built arguably the best defense of all time and won the Super Bowl. People need to put a little more faith that he can build another great team in short order. For Mile High Huddle and 24/7 Sports, I'm Thomas Hall.